Welcome to my Off-Grid Adventures. I'm Frank and I'm glad you're here with me today. I received some comments from one of the videos where I kept hitting my head against the giant ceiling light that is in the dinette area of my RV. Let's keep track. How many times do you think I'll hit that? Number 2. We'll see if I can even count. My brain will work well by the time we're done. No. Does that count when you hit it? Ow! 3, 4. That was the 4th time. I did it once off camera. Ow, okay. 5. Oh, it's just a 6. Ow. That is what, 8? 8 times I hit that light. Oh, that's number 9. If you're still counting. And number 10. Oh, number 11. Hey, by the way, I did just bang my head the hardest yet right before I turned the camera on. So for those of you counting, I think that's 11 or 12. Maybe my next project will be replacing that with a soft, like bubble light. One that squeaks like the Pillsbury Doughboy when you hit it instead of splitting your head open. Probably not. I probably won't do it. I'm just a glutton for punishment. Someone said that there is a low profile version that's just an inch or so thick instead of 10 inches thick, and that I should try that out. So I did, and that's what I'm enjoying right now. And we're going to walk through how that installation went again. And someone left a note in the comments saying that they replaced theirs with one like this. I don't know if it was this exact one. The only concern that I have is the size of what is here now. It's not clear what it will look like when I remove that, and I'm not sure if I can place this maybe directly over it. We'll have to see once we get into that. Let's start by taking these 2 screws, it looks like. Just 2 screws, I think, are holding that up. Pretty sure I've got quite a bit of my skin and blood on this. I hit it hard so many times, especially when I was changing the dinette set in here. Okay, so this does come off with 3 more screws. Got 2 sets of black and 2 sets of white here because there's 2 lights. Oh, that's not a twist, that's a crimp. Another way to use my Leatherman. It has a part just for that. I'm just going to try to pinch it with the other pliers. Yeah, that worked. Well, I'm committed now, I guess. This has the kind of oiled bronze or whatever they call it, though it is just plastic, but it should match the rest of the camper. That's what it has everywhere. So it looks like the controls are on this side, which we would want to have facing us. So many tools here. This Leatherman, it's got a wire cutter, wire stripper. Actually, I'm going to just take that off there. I also don't know if I want to just put it there or take that wood off. I do think it would look better if the ceiling isn't damaged or discolored underneath that. So let's at least try. Wish I had my drill. These are long screws. Yeah, that looks fine. I think we'll be okay. We've got to pop off this lid to get to the holes to put the screws through. Grab my tape measure, 5.5. there it is. That's the finished product. And it turns off with a little push. And you can do 100, 75, 50, or 25 for brightness. That is nice. I like it. I was a little too embarrassed to admit that I had the wires reversed. So I had to take everything off. I should have tested that before I screwed it in. But we're all set now. Well, it is time for me to enjoy some dinner and get some rest. This turned out to be a little more work than I thought, but it's very satisfying to have it done. And I appreciated your company with us. If you have one of those skull-cracking RV lights in the dinette area, I highly recommend switching to something like this. I'll put a link in the description so you can check it out. Thanks for joining me today. If you'd like to see more product reviews, RV content, and living off-grid in Michigan, please subscribe. We'd love to have you join us. Thanks again. We'll see you next time.